So this is another update video, obviously. These videos are posted pretty close together because I was very late on getting the last one together and actually posting it. I held on to it for a couple weeks because I'm busy or lazy, I don't know. It was just late. So they're going to be close together. Yesterday was officially 6 months on testosterone, which is cool. I feel like it's flown by. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it definitely has. So the changes with that, there's not a whole lot to update you guys on because if you've been following like my changes, nothing really has changed much other than the things that I've talked about. I do have more facial hair, which you can kind of see, but it's mostly like on the bottom part of my chin. All the dark hairs are coming in there. I do have some hair. I mean, it's fuzzier like on the sides and like up here, but the dark hair is like coming in down here. I take biotin twice a day, which is a supplement that's supposed to help with just hair growth in general. There's another product that I've been looking at called minoxidil. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. If you have, give me a heads up on any information you have on it, because I've just heard of other guys using it. It's not something that you ingest. You like rub it on your face, and it's supposed to stimulate more hair growth, darker hair, and it doesn't necessarily make it really thick. It just makes the hair long, which I think that if that were to be the case, I'd probably just keep it trimmed pretty close, because I don't want it to be like stringy and weird, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So I'm thinking about trying that stuff. It's a little pricey. It's not too outrageous, but I don't make a whole lot of money right now, so I'm going to see if I can afford it at some point in the near future. But we'll see how that goes. Same changes along those lines. What I thought I would talk about in this video, though, is my chest, because it has almost been 4 months since top surgery. It feels like it's been a lot longer. I started to heal pretty quickly and was feeling pretty good. Almost a month out from surgery. So, yeah, it's been 4 months. Almost 4 months. The 29th, so a couple days. So I went to see my surgeon the end of last month, and everything looked good. Everything was cool. And this is really awesome. This is actually really awesome. I get a phone call from my surgeon last week or the week before asking my address because they were sending me like a refund check for $600 for like paying for surgery. So if you didn't know, my insurance is really good right now, and my surgeon, his like base rate for top surgery is like $8,500, which was crazy. Like when I started testosterone, I was like, I'm not going to be able to have top surgery for like a long time because I just don't have the money. But my doctor recommended, going in and getting a consultation and just seeing like what was up. So I went in and talked to him, and actually it turned out that my insurance is really good, and I would only have to pay like $900 for top surgery, which is insane. So I was like, okay, let's book it. Like, I'll just make payments, which I did. I made payments, and I paid it off, got in, had surgery. I was like, awesome. Like, that, $8,500, paying under $1,000 for, like, top surgery is crazy. And I was super pumped to get it done the end of last year before any sort of new insurance stuff started to happen. So I was pumped to have that. But like I was saying, my doctor sent me a refund check for $600 because apparently something with my insurance changed, and $900 was like overpaying for top surgery. So all in all, like with the refund check, I only paid $300 out of pocket for my top surgery. It's crazy. Like I don't know. I'm just super, super blessed to have, I don't use that term a lot, like blessed, but I had really good luck and was super blessed, and consider it some sort of sign that, like, I don't know, things have just like been falling into place like really quickly with this transition, and it's almost like some sort of like higher, like whatever you believe in is this is supposed to be happening. So yeah, it's really cool. But I got the check back and found out that I needed new tires on my car, so that's the entire check went to that. I got like $601.85 back, and my tires cost like $601.15. So like exactly like as soon as I got the check, there's some new tires. But cool, like my car is taken care of now, which is, I don't know, it all worked out. Everything worked out, and it's really awesome. So anyway, back to like my chest. Things are feeling really great with it. As you can see, like it's really, it looks great. I think it looks great. Obviously I have these scars here. I'm always gonna have these scars here. And like the nipples, they'll continue to change like for a while. This one's starting to like, I still feel like so scandalous like showing you guys my nipples, but they're starting to change, and they'll continue to change for the next year. But yeah, this scar is a little bit flatter. The scars are really starting to go down, like they're not really raised hardly at all. This one's a little bit flatter than this one, but from the beginning this one was a little bit different than this one, so shit, it's gonna be different. I had two different doctors working on either side, so one doctor had this one and one doctor had that one. So it's a little bit different. But I have, like, I can, like, move around and lift my arms up. It doesn't feel, like, super tight. Like, in the beginning, it felt, like, super tight and, like, very uncomfortable. Like, I couldn't reach things on top shelves and stuff, which is what I expected. But I'm cool now. I can move around and do whatever. My armpit hair is really awesome, too. That's another change, I guess. So that's cool. Yeah, and you can see the scars go, like, way up here, which they're a little bit darker under here, but it doesn't really bother me because I don't think people are really inspecting my armpits quite often. Whatever. So yeah, as far as the nipples go, they look good. I can't really feel them at all. Like, they're not sensitive. Like, if I touch, I can feel that I'm, like, touching my chest, but it's just, like, another part of my chest. They're not, like, super sensitive, which is something I knew going into the surgery and had no problem with. It didn't really bother me. So, yeah. I've been using coconut oil, vitamin E oil. I had some silicone patches for a while, which I really liked. I do really like the silicone patches because they're just, like, little Band-Aids, basically, that you just put on them and leave them on, but they stopped being sticky, and so I took them off. I, like, run and do a lot of, like, physical activity, like, quite a bit, and so, like, I get sweaty, and you can wash them a couple times in the shower and put them back on, but after so long, it's just, like, they're just not gonna stick. So I need to pick up some more of those if I can. Again, they're not, like, outrageously expensive, but, like, they're like $20-30, and so and I have to, like, go out of town to get them. So at some point, when I have money, my entire life is when I have money again, I'll probably pick up some more that and, like, the minoxidil if I ever have money again.